Slime RNG might be the brain rot era killer. I have been seeing so many people play this game, talk about this game, and all of my friends have been absolutely addicted to this game. So for the very first time ever, I will be trying it out for myself, and I'll be giving myself 24 hours to see if I can get to an infinite amount of luck and get the best slimes possible in this video. So make sure to watch it to the end of this video to see if I can do it. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for some more Slime RNG videos like this one. All right, so it is time to begin our 24-hour adventure through Slime RNG. So I only just completed the tutorial, and we only have our first 3 rolls completed. But because we're going to be using unlimited Robux today, I'm going to go ahead and hit the shop, and we're going to go ahead and buy some stuff to make life a little bit easier and max out our luck as much as we can to get some of the big and best slimes in this game. So we're going to go ahead and hit the shop. Let's go ahead and buy all of the game passes here. So we're going to get double roll, where we can get 2 slimes every roll. That's going to be super useful. We're going to do fast roll, so we get through the rolls a little bit faster, save us some time. Let's go ahead and get permanent luck increase here. Now, can I buy permanent luck increase? No, okay, it's a one-time buy. It almost looked like I could buy it multiple times, but that at least gets us to our first 2 times luck. Let's go ahead and also get VIP, because this also boosts our luck. There we go. We're at 2.5 times now, and then we're gonna go ahead and just get the rest of these game passes here. Auto collect, extra equip, and more loot. We definitely want more loot. That'll help us get more luck potions and things. All right, there we go. All of the game passes are purchased. We'll go ahead and also get the starter pack as well, just to get mushy, because it's only 12 Robux. That's a steal right there. There we go. We got some good stuff here, and we're gonna go ahead and let's boost the server luck. Now, I don't know if I really should be doing this yet, because we're only in zone 1, but we do get 15 minutes with it. So let's see how much we can actually boost the server for right now. And we're gonna stop right there for now before we actually buy any more, because that is a lot of Robux just for 160, and we're only going into zone 2. So we don't want to spend any more and get too crazy with that, okay? Because we're gonna need that for when we actually are in a higher zone with more luck. But for zone 2, we're already at 224 times luck. And also, I mean, we could just buy our way through the first few zones here. I mean, there we go. We just can pass through the polar, the desert. There we go. And let's go ahead and we can hit some rolls already here. So we actually just got 2 times, 4 times, and we got a buggy. Okay, we'll take that. We also have to get our upgrades too. So let's go ahead and make sure we get, let's do 2 enemies, 3 enemies. Let's get that so we can get more rolls. We can get golden rolls. So every 10th roll has 2 times luck. That's good. And then we also, of course, want to increase our luck from just this pathway here. All right, so that should be good. Let's do 3 slime slots as well. So we're going to be upgrading all of this as we go on. But we did just get a better slime here. So let's go ahead, and we did get mushy. So let's go ahead and equip mushy. And then we got, okay, it already auto equipped buggy. So there we go. So that will do us some more damage. We can get through these little guys here, make some more money. Okay, and we can continue to roll. So let's, while we have this luck as high as we have it, let's go ahead and roll a little bit here and try and get some better slimes just to get through, and then we'll let our slimes make some money behind us. And we're also going to just keep focusing on the luck boosts for right now, and then we'll go through islands. But let's go ahead and try and get as much money as we possibly can with the drops game pass, where we get better drops. That should definitely help us. And oh yeah, we can also use this luck boost, and I'm not going to feed slimes just yet because we're going to wait for bigger boy slimes. All right, let's use this roll speed as well just to go through a couple of these, and let's just let the slimes do their thing and see if we can get anything decent. Oh, here we go. Okay, not bad. We got a 1 in 2,000, 1 in 2.3k. We got an axolotl, which is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check that out. So this guy has 36 attack damage. He's actually way better than a lot of these. So let's go ahead and equip that and equip this. There we go. So we're doing a little bit better now. Oh, I just realized, what am I doing, bro? There's an equip best button. There we go. So that will give us a little bit more money. These guys will do a little bit more damage now. We'll get through this. Actually, what are we doing? We should go over here to the volcanoes so we get more money. I don't know why I was just hovering in that zone, but there we go. That should be a little bit better. And I guess we'll keep rolling. So we have 448 times luck in this zone here in the volcano zone. And I mean, obviously we have a lot longer to go. We're going to kind of be smart with our Robux here. So the further we get in, the more luck boosts I'll actually buy. For now, this is a very good start. 448 times luck is actually pretty good. And I mean, we're just starting, dude. It's only been the first 5 minutes. So like, we have a long ways ahead of us, but this, we got to make sure we use up while we have the chance. So let's see what we get here. Okay, even better. A 1 in 21,000 times chance for this little guy. We got a mythic. Cool. All right, so that will give us even more damage to do. Let's go ahead and equip best. There we go. He does 67 damage. That's way better. These guys should start tearing through these, and then we can boost our luck even more. All right, so yeah, we have 2 axolotls. We got Mushy, and then we got Lucky here, and these guys are doing pretty decent for this area. We'll also look to see our index here. So we also want to try and get, of course, the better mutated ones here, but that's not going to happen for a while. We're probably only going to be seeing the base ones for a while, but as we go on, we're going to get some better chances and more luck, and more Robux will be going into this. I also have another account with more Robux on it, so we could probably just stack the 2 accounts to really boost the server luck to an insane amount. So we'll do that later, but again, we're going to just be kind of smart with what we're doing for right now. All right, let's continue to roll, see what we get while we have that giant server luck boost. All right, another axolotl. It's decent. We're not going to need as many axolotls anymore. All right, come on, big boy, big boy. That's better. That's more like it. A 1 in 35k. We got Stump. We got a mythic. Good, good, good. All right, so I don't know how much time we have left. Where's the let's check our timer. We got 7 minutes left. I want to get 400k and get to the next zone so we can actually get some better slimes. So let's go ahead and save our money so we can get through. Let's go ahead and equip our new best here, which we have some more that do more damage. 75 damage, 67. All right, so that should be pretty good. All right, and then we can get big slimes here that will help us as well, so we can start getting the bigger boys. And I think that's good for now. Let's get a currency boost and just try and get our money up fast because we need to get to this next section. Let's go ahead and drink this. There we go. And let our guys do the work here. Yeah, that's giving us much more money. And while they do that, we're going to continue to roll and hopefully get something good here. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. 16 times luck orca. I mean, he's not as good as what we've been getting, but it's still pretty cool. I don't want the bad ones anymore. Give me something big. Ooh, this is going to be a big boy. This is going to be boom. Okay, 1 in 71k, much better. And that's a big orca. He's a divine. Dude, that guy's thick. You're a thick boy. All right, there we go. We can now buy the islands for 400k. I'm hopping in here, and our luck is now to 504 with all the boosts that we have. So that should be a little bit better. I don't know why I was expecting more, but that's fine. I'm going to start rolling, and we're going to use the 500 luck to hopefully get some good stuff. And these guys are going to continue to do their work. All right, you know what? I might risk it. I might do a quick upgrade before this runs out. So let's see. We're going to hit the shop here. We're going to spend the Robux here for 5k to get another luck boost for 15 minutes to go to 1k. All right, well, now the game, after I spend my hard-earned cash on it, it doesn't want to give me the good luck anymore. The game decided to not like me anymore. But I mean, we got a lot of stumps, and we got all these other guys here that I don't really want. Let's go into the backpack. I mean, we still have a luck potion actually going right now too. I guess I'll roll speed it up a little bit. And oh wait, no, we didn't have our luck potion going. All right, let's drink these to continue our luck. Maybe that will help a little bit. All right, well, let's see. We could go ahead and we could get super luck. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here, even though we're gonna go down in money again. It's gonna help boost us some more, and then we can hopefully get a nicer slime in here in the mix. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is it because did I already get? I got most of the base ones. But we could still be getting some of these guys here. We're just not. But I got most of the base ones, so I think that's the game is having a hard time getting up here. I feel like I should be lucky enough though. I feel like we should be getting up there still, but all right, let's go ahead and buy that. We're gonna go ahead and get a couple of upgrades here just to help. I don't really care about walk speed right now. We'll do roll speed. That will help. And all right, let's go ahead and turn on. You equip best. Let's go ahead and go to roll. Oh, we got a big Spidey. We got a big Spidey. That's nice, bro. I don't want to keep getting the mushies. I don't want to keep seeing my mushy turds on the screen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my, let's go. That is really good right there. That's way better than anything we have. We got a big icy, which is a transcendent 1 in 8 million chance. That is insane. There we go. Okay, go to my backpack, equip the best. Big icy here does 384 damage. He's got 116k health, and we also got big Spidey, who also does 100 damage. That is pretty good. So we still need to make 2 million and get to the next cave here. So let's go ahead and keep grinding the money out. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't want it to end. I want to keep it up. I wish I could just extend the timer instead of having to like pay another 10k to just like extend it 15 minutes for that. All right, we got 2 million. Let's go into the cave. That's gonna go ahead and boost our luck a little bit more. We're at 1.4k times now. Haven costs 12 million. So now this is where we're gonna have to start playing a little bit more smart. We're gonna need to start focusing more on upgrades. We're gonna roll as much as we can still, but we got to start focusing on getting these upgrades and also getting as many rolls in as we can before this ends, because I don't want to keep using my Robux right now for more server lucks. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grind out this next zone. Let's go ahead before we start the grind this next zone. Let's go to the loot. I want to get coin income 2. 2, I want to get offline loot. That way, you know, in case for whatever reason I disconnect, we can get more money. And that should help. So let's go ahead and focus on those. We want to get this for sure and focus on our coin income because we're going to need that through pretty much the entire experience here. And then we also, of course, want to focus on luck. I'm going to go ahead and just auto roll for a bit. Let my slimes do the work here. And then we're going to come back. If I get any good drops, I'll show that here in the video. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and just let these guys do some work. And we're going to make a little bit more progress. So this isn't just too repetitive. And we can actually start seeing some of the good slimes. So I'll be back. All right. So we have a bit of a problem here. Okay. So I just let the shop run out of luck for me because I was like, oh, you know, I'm just going to save my Robux until later. And after I let that expire, we dropped back down to only 10 times luck. We were literally past the 1,000 times luck mark. So that is a bit of a problem because we have these slimes, literally one that is a 1 in 8 million chance to get. And we're again really close to the spawn area. And now when I roll, I literally get this like 1 in 11 chance, 1 in 160, 1 in 57. Like my luck is just gone now. Like that is not good at all. And that Robux really helps me. So that's a problem. So what I could do is a little bit, I might go broke. I might have to spend the rest of my Robux to really up my luck on this game. And I thought the zones might actually give me a little bit more of a boost, but they don't. So I'm going to probably end up spending a lot of Robux, a lot more than I was wanting to spend today for the video. It's going to be good because we're going to get some really good slimes. But for now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to try and maximize my income like I was saying. So we're going to get coin income 3 and we're going to use that to then continue to upgrade our super luck. And we're going to pretty much just focus on getting our super luck all the way up here. And once this is maxed out, once our coins are maxed out, then I will bring in an alt account. And honestly, we could try and bring in a bunch of alt accounts to get friendly luck and use that to boost luck as well. All right, guys, small progress update. So I did make some money. I almost got to the next coin upgrade. However, I did buy a few other upgrades for now. So I actually went ahead and I bought some more enemies here. So I did buy goop so I can finally get some goop going so I could get rebirths later on, and that will help us boost luck a lot. But I went ahead and upgraded my enemies. I did enemy rush so they spawn faster, and I also got big enemies here. So that way we can actually get more enemies spawning in. I also went ahead and upgraded my loot drops here, so I actually got up to the hot dog. I will get the power fruits and burger in a little bit, but we're going to be again focusing on money for right now. So I went ahead and I got offline loot just so I have that, and I'm going to go ahead and get coin income 4 as soon as I hit 100 mil, which I'm very close to getting that. But now that we got goop going, that should help us out so we can actually hit some rebirths here. Now I'm not going to rebirth just yet. I am going to play through the game a little bit before we start rebirthing, and then we can kind of just grind rebirths towards the end and really boost our luck. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save our goop, and we're going to just focus entirely on coin upgrades, because when you do rebirth, of course, you keep your slimes and upgrades. So the more coins we have, the easier it'll be to get through all the stages again and to pretty much just grind out rebirths for a while and really boost our luck. So that's what our plan will be. For now, we're going to go ahead and get that coin upgrade. We're about to hit it actually. And I did get some currency potions. I've just been using those every time I get those. Oh, and now that we actually have more drops, we're getting some more items here. So I can actually continue to feed our big guy here. I just kind of want to level him up continuously because he is our best and he does the most damage for us, and that will just kind of help us grind through. But there we go. We got 100 million coins, so we can go ahead and hit our next upgrade here, and then we'll also go ahead and get diamond and ultra golden rolls shortly. But for now, let's go ahead and go to loots and get coin income 5. So or coin income 4. Next one is 1 billion, so we're going to try and grind that out, but we'll keep going through the stages just so we can get some more income here. But yeah, focus right now is just maxing out our money, which I believe after this and this, we'll start really maximizing our income, and it's already going a lot faster. We're already at 12 mil. Yeah, that's going to be big help. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and continue to let my pets grind. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, the other thing is I am going to keep leveling up our slimes here because we are just going going to keep getting food items. And I mean, like, these are some easy upgrades for these guys. And we're not going to be able to really roll for anything better. I mean, we're back down to 11 times luck, which is not anything at all. That it's not very good. So we're just going to focus again entirely on upgrades for a while. All right, so another quick check-in here. So I didn't realize, again, I'm pretty newbie to this game. This is my first 24 hours in the game, and we're trying to make it big. But while I'm waiting to get more money, I just realized, and you guys definitely have already known this, but you can go ahead and just hide this so I can keep rolling, which I need to do because there are many upgrades here that I'm going to need to get based completely on just rolling. So we're going to go ahead and just let this keep rolling for slimes in the background so we can get our rolls up. The other thing is we did just hit 500 goops, so we could get our first rebirth, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to keep waiting and just getting money. All right, we're going to go ahead and let these guys continue to make us some good money here. All right, so we got a quick update here. So let's go ahead and just check our backpack and equip best. Nothing changes, so we're still looking like we don't have anything better, which makes sense since our luck is only at 15 times now compared to where it was. But the good thing is we did hit 1 billion cash. And also, I should probably be collecting these fruits that fall in, right? There was one I missed back there. I didn't collect. I didn't realize it, but that's fine. We got at least one of them. So I kind of want to give my big guy here the lightning fruit because he does the most damage and it'll help me grind money for right now. And I definitely will get more fruit since I'm going to get crazy luck soon. So I might as well just go ahead and use it then and feed big guy here. So let's go ahead and get some money and continue forward. And I'll come back after I'm in the next zone and have the next coin upgrade, and we'll hopefully get that pretty quickly. All right, so even though our luck isn't that great, we have come back to an actual couple of upgrades of pets here. We have some shiny Spideys now and some kings here, and we also still have our big Icy, who is our best guy here. Anyways, we passed the mushroom forest actually and came over here to the moon, and next up is the redwood forest. But we're gonna go ahead and upgrade now that we have 10 bill. We're going to upgrade our loot to coin income 6, and then we're going to try to get 7 and then 8, and we're literally just going to keep focusing on getting maximum income. So what my plan is here for the next couple of upgrades is I'm going to go ahead and just keep getting income, go up to the next area, get more income, upgrade, next area, upgrade, keep doing that until I am pretty much just a rich man. Let's go ahead and AFK for a little bit longer. Let's try to get 15 bill, go to the next area. So I think the next cash upgrade for us is what, 100 bill. So yeah, we're going to be at this for a little bit now. But I believe probably within an hour we should be able to get this next one, and then it should go even faster after that. All right, so after about 40 or so minutes, I've only gotten to 79 billion. However, I was in the shop here and I didn't realize I could scroll down further, and not only can I get jackpot spins, but I can also buy food for my pets, which I'm gonna go ahead and buy the feast so I can do some more leveling up in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and buy this. But also I just saw that you can actually buy coin boosts and coins themselves. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is pay 640 Robux to get a 100% coin bonus here. That will get us up to 128 billion. We can then go ahead and finally upgrade our coin income to 100 billion, and then we can do next the 1 trillion mark. So to save a little bit of time here, we're going to do this just so we get some upgrades done. So I'm not going to buy all my coins because this is not going to be worth much in a little bit here. We're going to buy at least 2 more of these just to get a couple more upgrades. So let's go ahead and do that. Head to the upgrade section, and we can also buy another overkill. So let's get that one. I'll buy the offline loot, and let's go ahead and get 7 enemies unlocked and enemy rush number 3 so we get more enemies. Let's get inverted enemies, and then we'll upgrade our target range again, get some ultra luck, also some ultra luck again, supreme luck, and we don't really need the friendly boost too much right now, so I guess we'll save the rest of our 8 bill, and let's get these quick rolls because we've had a lot of rolls done. All right, so we have 8 bill left, and I'm going to go ahead and try and spend this somewhere. We now have quite a few upgrades here. We're making a lot more money, which is good, and we have a lot more luck. So now that we're actually making more money, the one thing I realized is, yeah, my damage is getting pretty slow, even though I do have some pretty decent slimes here. I need to be doing damage faster to make money faster, because as you can see, I'm kind of pausing and not making a bunch of money. So this is the time where I'm going to go ahead and real quick claim these. But this is the time where I believe we should start rebirthing. I have 14,000 goop. I might as well go ahead and hit some rebirths here. Okay, so we got to rebirth 4. We are now at 281 times luck, which is actually pretty good. We only need 800 more goop for the next one. So what I'm going to go ahead and do to make this a little bit better for us as well is let's go ahead and buy 12 jackpot spins. Actually, hold on. Before we buy these jackpot spins, let's go ahead real quick and upgrade our luck in the server. All right, so now we are at 36k times luck. I know I'm going to stop again at 128 times. We're not going to go too crazy again until we're a little bit further into the game. So that should be good. Let's go ahead now and hop into this shop again and buy 12 jackpot spins, because this gives us a 1,000 times luck bonus jackpot spin through our spins. Let's go ahead and buy this, and let's use these now to roll. So we're actually going through now. Let's see what we get. I hope we get some good slime so we can speed right through everything again. All right. We got a big Bucky and a shiny Stormy, which are both already better than what we've had, which is going to help a lot. So let's see what else we can get here. All right. And we got a shiny Wizzy and a huge Wizzy. Those are now into the billion mark. Okay, that's going to do a lot more damage than what we've had. Okay, this is really good. I wish I saw this earlier, because grinding could have been a lot faster, but this is going to be a big jump for us anyways. Okay, we got a Shelly. We got 2 Shellys there. That works. All right, a couple more of these jackpot rolls. All right, give us some good ones. Give us some good ones. We did get the billion ones, which is great. I would love that inverted pokey, but we're not going to get that. We got a big ninja and another big Bucky. Can we get that inverted pokey or something? Please, something really good. I want something that's going to be way better than anything else we have right now. Okay, 1 in 500 mil, 1 in 60 mil. Nope, that shiny big Wizzy would have been nice, but doesn't look like we're going to get that. All right, come on. Come on. We're almost out of these bonus jackpots. I'll buy more later if I need them, but for right now, give us something good. Okay, we got a big unicorn, which is a 1 billion or 1 in 1.7 billion chance. Another Shelly, and I think this might be our last one here. Anything good? Anything good? Oh, the huge unicorn. Okay, we got a shiny slime and a big Stormy. Those are actually both pretty decent chances there. And okay, we still have a couple more. Oh, that shiny unicorn would be so good, but we got 2 more Shellys. Okay. Oh, we got some pretty good ones, I think. No, we still have more, dude. I keep thinking we're done. We're not done. We have more spins here. Okay, come on. Dude, I really want some inverted ones, but I just keep getting normal Shellys. It's kind of crazy. Oh, the shiny petal would have been good. We're just getting these Shellys, man. Come on. We got so much luck. Shoot us up even more. Come on. Give us something really good. We got some good ones, but I need something even better. And more Shellys. Okay. With all the luck boosts we have, the game just wants to throw Shellys at us. That's crazy. We're still going, though. I was going to drink another luck potion just to kind of boost it up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, we got a shiny Pokey. I will take that. It is a 1 in 1.7 billion chance. There we go. That's pretty good. And we are back to regular rolls. But we have a huge upgrade here, so we can equip best, and we have a completely new lineup. So these guys do 6k damage, 3k damage, 2k. So we're going to do so much more damage, so much faster. I should have done that sooner, but this will be good. We also have plenty of lightning fruits. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our huge Wizzy for now with one of them, just so we can get some upgrades on this guy. And that will do some good lightning damage there. And then upgrades here, we're going to need a lot more money again. So we are good. I kind of want to try and rebirth one more time, but we're not getting much goop anymore because we're at the start. So let's see if we can go through here a couple of times. I'm going to just like spam by through this. So let's go ahead and zoom through these. I really want to get some more goop here. Let's see. So the next goop upgrade will be 20 bill, but we do have goop drip. So yeah, we're still going to need some time for more goop, it looks like. But I would like to get to rebirth 5 because our luck will go to 19 times. That's almost a 10 times boost, and that's going to be a huge increase there. All right, that's much better with that boost. We're now starting to make money so much faster again. Also, we have plenty of stuff we can easily claim in the index here, which also gives us permanent luck increases and permanent coin increases, which is very awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. And then you know what we can also do while we're here before we go AFK for a bit again is we have a bunch of food from that feast. So I'm going to go ahead and feed big guy here all of these pizzas, and let's feed him all the shit. Let's just level this guy up. Okay, let's just get him to a big level here, and eventually we'll just buy another feast, so we'll level up our better guys later on, but this will get him up to 17k damage, and he's now level 19. That's pretty good. All right, well, that was everything. So now we can go ahead and hit equip best again. That's going to change around our lineup again, but our best one is still the huge Wizzy, but we do a lot more damage now. I just said do, but we do more damage by a lot, and look at how much faster we're getting money now. So that is some good upgrades. I was glad that I actually looked into the shop a little bit more to speed up our progress here, because we are now, I mean, it's 3 a.m. I believe I started around 10 p.m. So we are about 5 hours into this now. So I'm glad that I actually took a look into there, got some upgrades, and that should make our progress go a lot faster, because I was getting a little worried that we were not going to make it to the very end of the map. I figured at some point we would, but this will help our money income so much. All right, but our upgrades are almost maxing out across the board now. We are doing very good. Definitely need to hit the supreme luck soon, which we will. And once we finish all these, it's mostly just up to getting max money, which is going to be a lot because we need 1 trillion. That's a big jump for us. But with our new army of slimes, we should be able to hit it pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to AFK, and we're going to jump forward, get back to where we were all the way down here, and then jump forward even more past that because we're going to do a lot of grinding. All right, so anyways, before we call it a night and go AFK for the rest of the night, we do need to get some upgrades done here. So I have 10 trillion now. We can go ahead and hit the upgrades and go and get the coin income number 9 here. And then we'll get number 10 next for 100 trillion. But that just took pretty much all of our money. And then let's see, can we actually upgrade anything else here? I think we can get one supreme luck boost. We'll take that. And then we can get anything with enemies. No, we can get more goop though, which would be nice for more rebirths. So I'll take that. And then nothing with rolls just yet, but looks overall pretty good. I do want to get more big enemies, but we just used pretty much all of our money. However, we are getting through money pretty quick now that we got that upgrade. So real quick, we can get the more big enemies, and that will help us get some more money overall. So let's go ahead and use that now to get the more big enemies. And there we go. We are pretty much maxed out of what we can be until we make some more money. So with that, we are on, I believe, rebirth 5. Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get 2 more rebirths. Let's go ahead and rebirth again, and then rebirth again. That's gonna drain all of our goop. Our next rebirth will be at 64k, but now our luck is at 2.4k times, which is pretty much more than what we had at the very start before I even spent any Robux, or when I did spend all those Robux at the start. So that's gonna jump us ahead quite a bit when we do another boost. But that is pretty good. So let's go ahead and teleport down here, and let's see. I don't think I've gotten anything better while I was kind of just AFKing through this. Let's do equip best. Yes, everything here is still the best that we have, so we're just going to use that for now. Let's run down here, but what my plan is, now that we're at 2.4k times, is we can definitely get a very, very good luck boost while we pay for this up here. So let's go ahead and get that, and then let's go ahead and buy 12 more spins here for the jackpots and see if we can get anything decent from here to move up a little bit. All right, we are out of our jackpot spins for now, but we did get some more of our index stuff done here, so we can go ahead and claim this. We get some more permanent money and luck boosters, which is great for us. Very good stuff here. And then we can get some guaranteed jackpot spin soon. All right, so that gave us some good boosts there. Let's go ahead and go in our backpack, equip the best, which now we have trillions. And our best guy, our huge Wizzy that we were just leveling up like crazy, is now our least best guy. That is actually crazy what we just upgraded to. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and see here. So we have some new best guys in town. So I think what we should do is, first off, we should buy the feast to level these guys up as much as we can, just so we can get some even faster damage, or more damage, faster kills, more money type of thing. So let's go ahead and go in here. Let's use all of our pizza, give it to this big guy here, feed him, and then I will give him all these drumsticks as well. And then the other guy, feed him as well. So we have 2 guys doing a lot of damage. Here we go. And then I'll give one of these guys a fire fruit and one a lightning fruit. So let's give this guy the lightning, second best one. We can give him the chain lightning, max that out, and then let's give the other guy the fire fruit, max out his fireballs. There we go. And we also have a sword fruit we can give to one of them, which I don't think we can stack, right? So I guess we'll give it to the... Actually, I'm gonna hold on to the sword one because that one took a little bit longer to get. So let's hold on to that. And then that should be good for now. So now we can get some more money. That will be good. And let's see here. What was I gonna do next? Oh, okay. So what I was gonna do is, while we have this big luck boost at the bottom, I was gonna go to my items here. Let's drink some ultra luck boosts, and then drink some regular luck boosts. It gets us up to 442 times. Let's get the roll speed boost here. We do have 1 free jackpot spin, so let's use that real quick. I really want to try and get to the higher trillion marks of pets so we can get some really good damage. Even though I just kind of used all my upgrades on these guys, it'd be nice to get some more. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and use some more Robux. Let's get some more jackpot spins in here. We're getting a little bit lower on Robux already, dude. This game is going to make me go broke, but I do have another account with more Robux that I can use to boost the server luck like crazy. But, ooh, that's a good one right there. Huge inverted unicorn. That is going to be our best one. 1 in 44 trillion. That is insane for where we're at in the game right now. Like, we are definitely wouldn't have seen anything like that until very later on. So the fact that we just got that is crazy good. All right, so now we got our best guy here, who is a 1 in 44 trillion chance. But these guys, we've upgraded them so much that our base damage is pretty much... But this guy's base damage is still better than these guys with all the upgrades. So, oops, I did not mean to do that. So let's go ahead and go to the shop again, buy another feast pack, because we got to make sure this guy is stacked up and fed good. All right, so let's go to our... Nope, wrong tab. Let's go to our items. Let's go ahead and feed this guy all of these things. All right, so now this guy does 184,000 damage, which is really good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and also give him... I don't know if I'll give him the sword fruit. I think we're gonna get better fruits while AFK anyways, so let's give him the sword fruit and upgrade it for him. There we go. I think that will be good enough. And then can we get any more upgrades in here? I mean, we're making pretty quick money now, but we need a lot more money for the next luck and upgrades here. So I think we're gonna be good. What I really want to do is I'm gonna AFK probably for just a little bit here. We're gonna go into Cherry Grove. We're gonna go a couple levels ahead. All right, so we got to the pumpkin patch zone. I went AFK for maybe about 5 minutes or so and came back, and we actually are at 175 trillion here. So we did make our money from being AFK, and I can actually almost see the very end now of the entire Slime RNG map. So we're making progress. We're getting there. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready for our AFK grind overnight while I sleep. So let's go ahead and buy some stuff here. So let's go ahead first off and go to loot, and let's buy the coin income 10. The next one is not until we get 1 quadrillion, which I think probably by AFKing overnight we'll get there. I mean, we just got to almost 200 trillion within a few minutes, so we probably honestly could get that very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on the offline loot for now, since I'll just be AFKing inside the game. And then just for when we get back, I'm gonna get Supreme Luck and Epic Luck. I'll save on the Epic Luck 2 for right now, so I can open the next zone. Let's go ahead and get more shiny enemies, and that should help us make even more money. All right, so we are now at about 1.2 quadrillion, which means we can get the next upgrade for coins and also go into the pyramids. Let's go ahead and upgrade, and let's go to loot, and then let's go all the way over here to coin income 11. And then next up is 12 at 10 quadrillion, which will definitely get overnight AFKing. So we're gonna go ahead and get a couple more coins here, go into the pyramid section, and then we should be good to just AFK for the night. All right, we are in the pyramids now. We could definitely get to graveyards within like 10-20 minutes. If I'm not asleep by the time I have enough money, I might come back over real quick and just buy this so I can get even more money. Let's see these slimes. They are still getting completely destroyed by my slimes. Like, we're still doing plenty of damage to these guys, so that should be good. I might just go ahead and boost myself then, and then see if I can get one more area completed before I sleep. I might be able to get there because look how much money we're getting. I mean, we're getting trillions by the second. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like go get ready for bed, and I'm gonna come back, get to the graveyard. I think that will actually be the last place we stop, bro, because it is literally going on 5 in the morning. Like, as you can see, dude, like, I'm tired, okay? It's almost 5 a.m. I've been up just recording this since like 11:30 p.m., okay? So I need to get some sleep and then continue my grind during the day. All right, I can't even lie right now. Like, I went AFK for way longer than just overnight. Like, I pretty much just passed out, and then I was just really busy all day. So technically, we still would have like 8+ hours to go, which is plenty of time, because in that, with being offline and just AFKing, I actually got to 30 million goop and 1.6 quintillion coins overnight. So we could literally start buying our way through multiple areas here, getting towards the end, since we only have a few more sections to go. But before we start doing that, let's go ahead and hit up this panel here, and let's max out our coin income. And there we go. We now have max coin income. We can go ahead and also do the, well, I'm actually going to wait to do the offline one because that's quintillion, and we only have 1 quintillion now. So I don't want to spend all my quintillion just yet. So we'll wait to do that. But now we'll make a lot of good money here. We did get up to 38k rolls while we were AFK, so we can go ahead and get more clovers, which is great. A bonus frenzy, speed rolls, extra rolls, and there we go for that. All right, so this looks pretty good. We have pretty much everything we needed. We can also just go ahead and get through the friendly luck boost real quick just to have that done. So that way on this menu, all we need is to get that last goop upgrade, and then just a couple more clovers and things from rolls. But we pretty much maxed out all of our upgrades overnight. That is crazy from how much money we made. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and actually get this last magnet upgrade and then go into loot again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the drumstick. I believe we pretty much have maxed out almost everything now, so we are looking pretty good. So now our luck is at 4.8k, which is amazing. Like, we're doing very good. So my plan here is I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll buy through all the doors. Well, we're not gonna be able to buy through all of them actually, because the next one is farm for 1 quintillion, and once we buy that, we're gonna be pretty much broke again. So instead of buying through all these, since we have all this goop anyways, we can get way better slimes. Let's go ahead and play a little bit more smart here. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade, and since we're gonna lose that money anyways, and we'll get it back later, with that last 1 quintillion we have, let's just go ahead and get the offline loot for now. There we go. So now we're pretty much maxed out on upgrades. We're good there. And what we're gonna do is, because we have 13 million goop, we're going to rebirth as many times as we possibly can to completely just boost up our luck all the way. All right, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead, and I think we're at a good point here to just hit rebirth. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's rebirth once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. I mean, we're going to be rebirthing for a while. So let's go ahead and speed this up and see how much. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. I didn't know it was going to get that expensive that quick. We're at 14 rebirths. I thought we were going to go way further than that. But now our luck is at 4.3K, and that is just the standard luck that we're at now, which is actually insane, because that's where we just were at that very end of the game a second ago. So we just upgraded pretty much all the way up with all the money we had and all the goop we saved up, and we are ready to go on a really good unboxing spree. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just quickly skip through this because it's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna let my slimes give me some money, and we're gonna just skip through all of these, get back to where we were, and then once we're back, we will go ahead and upgrade to max luck again, server luck. And once we're all the way up to a really high amount, we're gonna start rolling, get some good slimes, and get to the end of the game. But our goal really is to get, as I was saying before, the inverted guy down here, who's a 1 in 17 quadrillion chance, a stellar. That's the one we want. But anyways, as we actually go through all this and get our zone luck back up and all that, then I think we'll be good. And we're gonna get some really amazing slimes. Like, that's all I can say. This is going to be insane, because now with the server luck, I'm already way past where I was when I got these guys. So getting a slime for quadrillions is going to be very, very easy at this point. Okay, it actually looks like I already kept all my zone luck because it doesn't reset that, which I should have remembered, honestly. So it's mostly just we need the coins to get back to where we were. But since we don't really need to worry about the zone luck, then we're going to go ahead and start spending more Robux. Now, actually, since I'm getting a little bit low on my main, I got to replenish myself. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my alt with a bunch of Robux on it to boost the server luck all the way up as much as I can to start getting some really good slimes. I mean, we're already getting some really good slimes. And actually, you know what? I should probably, let's hide this real quick. If I quit best, okay, nothing's really different. Also, apparently the game just updated. It was down for hours, and now they're saying there's an update. I don't really know what they added. Is there anything new in the index? Okay, so this just changed everything completely. The best one was the stellar one for 1 in 17 quadrillion, but now we got to get up to this guy, the Nebula, 1 in 168 quadrillion. I think we could do that when I spend some Robux here, but oh my gosh, that is an insane slime. That is crazy. What is happening? Oh, it's an admin abuse spin. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got 6 times luck. That's gonna help us out, actually. So we got to get that alt account in here quick, because now we're at a 6 times luck boost with admin abuse, and we can just boost the server luck, which is going to give us a huge chance. So let's get through this quick. I'll be right back. Let me get an alt account in here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use my alt account here to purchase a bunch of server luck, since I have way more Robux on that account. So we're gonna go ahead and boost the server luck, and I mean, it's the server luck, right? So, okay, there we go. We're at 4 million. If you look at the bottom left, 4.7 million, and this account has plenty of Robux we can spend, so we can actually just get this server luck incredibly high right now. So let's go ahead and boost this up like crazy, and this is going to stack on top of the admin luck and actually be insane. All right, so we're gonna buy a 128 times boost. We're at 300 million luck. We're gonna go ahead and double it now, and boom, we're at 1 billion times luck now, which is insane. We could actually even buy it again, but we're gonna hold off. And right away, I mean, we already just got a big boy here, but it's not too bad. I mean, that's a 414 billion, but we need some better stuff. All right, so I pretty much just made my alt account go broke, and we're at 1.2 billion server luck now, which is insane. And we're just getting random drops now, bro. Okay, hold on. I need you to stop getting too much crazy stuff right now, because I need to see for a second. I need to go to the store, and I need to buy some jackpot. Let's buy these. Let's use these right away before the luck ends, and let's see what we get. All right, so it looks like we have some big chances here for some big slimes. All right, so there we go. We just got Big Painty, a 1 in 1.13 quadrillion chance, which is absolutely insane. Let's see what else we can get here. We're about to get some of the best slimes we possibly can get, because we pretty much have infinite luck now. I mean, this is insane. All right, we got regular Painty. If we can get some more inverted slimes, that'd be fantastic. I mean, we only have like 3 more minutes, so we're gonna let these all spin out and maybe even buy more if the luck doesn't run out. We got some more trillion ones. Yeah, shiny palmy and big palmy. Come on, I want the big guys. I want the big guys. And we can actually get in our index and get us some more luck before it runs out. Oh, what am I doing, dude? I forgot my potions. That's a big increase there. Okay, hold on. All right, let's go ahead and get some ultra luck boosts, regular luck boosts. Let's get these roll speed boosts. Let's get a free inverted dice. Let's see what we get from this. Okay, that's better. Well, it's decent. It's a Nova, actually. It's an inverted Nova. Okay, I'll take that. It's better than what we've been getting. All right, let's go ahead. I do have a free jackpot roll, but let's go ahead and just buy another 12 spins so we don't waste any time now that we boosted ourselves even more with the potions. Come on. on. We need some good ones. We need some good ones. Oh, the huge hoppity we just passed. Dude, there's actually some really good slimes. There was one that was like 1 in 200 quadrillion. That would have been so good. Come on. We've been working hard these 24 hours. I need to see some better slimes, please. Oh, bro, the big inverted Mato. I needed that. Okay, we got a big inverted Bemi. That's a 1 in 103 quadrillion chance. That's okay. We're getting somewhere. We're actually getting some more better now. But we still did pretty good here. I can't complain. What we've got so far is really good, and I'm actually pretty happy with some of the ones we got. I will take a look in a second. We're just still spinning like crazy. Oh, that one would have been so good. This one down here, 12 quadrillion. We're getting a lot of new ones up here, and our index will be further completed. Oh, what did we just get here? Okay, that's not too bad. That's a 1 in 2.7 trillion. We got a huge pumpkin. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. So we did get more of our index done. We got more permanent luck increases to take and more permanent cash increases, and that's only just going to help us even more moving forward. So let's go ahead and check our backpack here. So if I do equip best now, it completely changes. Our best one that we got is this big inverted Bemi, 1 in 103 quadrillion. It's a nebula, which is actually insane. So let's see where he is on this list. Here he is. He's down here. So we did not get the stellar ones, which is actually crazy, but we're very close. I mean, we got this inverted Bemi. He does 520,000 damage. We are very close, only literally a couple rows away from getting the new big boy from this update, which is actually insane. Now, the problem is we're kind of running out of upgrades here to get. Oh, actually, no, we have more upgrades now that we just rebirthed a bunch of times. So now that we have more hours to go and we just got quite a few drops there, we're going to keep rebirthing. We're going to keep getting these next luck upgrades here because this will give us even more luck, 750% more luck, and just focus on upgrading as much as we can with the last few hours remaining that we have. But from coming back overnight, we did make some really good progress. My next focus is just getting to the very end of the game and getting all of the stage luck bonuses. And once we have that completed, then we can really focus on the final upgrades and also rebirthing like crazy. But we're still getting some pretty good drops because the server luck is still insane. But I mean, these are not going to be as good as what we're going to see once we boost our luck even more. But I'm actually like blown away with how many Robux I just spent. I don't know if it was worth it because I was expecting even better, but you know, we had to do it. What you got to do on this game. But okay, let's see here. So it looks like when we rebirth next, we need 8 million goop. We're about halfway to that. I don't even think it's from rebirthing. I think it was just the update they did. They added more luck and more upgrade paths. So that's 4 quadrillion. We can definitely get that soon. And we can even get more goop, which is crazy. Oh, and there's more player upgrades. Shoot enemies and mark them for your slimes to attack. Okay, there's a slime gun now and rapid fire. That's nice. Let's get these. All right, we just got a random jackpot spin with a shiny Drakey. Thanks. I don't really need that right now, but I'll take it. All right, let's get these gun upgrades now that these are in here. There we go. Some easy upgrades. Get all those done. So we have the slime gun completed. And do we have any more coin upgrades? No, looks like we're still maxed out on coins. So we can upgrade our luck though more, which is nice. We really do need that because we're trying to get the biggest and bestest slimes possible. And bestest isn't even a word, so that's how good the slimes are we're trying to get. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see how this works. I mean, I can't really see because we just keep getting drop after drop after drop, but I kind of see how it works. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to where I was, past that, get towards the end, get all of the stage bonuses, and then we're gonna focus on grinding money to get the next best mega luck upgrades. And then once we're maxed out again, we'll probably be close to the finishing time. And by then, we can also get some of these galaxy rolls and stuff too. But anyways, by then, we'll be maxed out on the new luck, and then we could try to get the new guys and see if we can actually get to them in the 24-hour period. All right, so with only a little time remaining, we are very close to the very end of the pathway in Slime RNG. We're almost to the new updated area. So pretty much the game, I believe, maxed out right here or in the Mushroom Village. And whenever they just updated it a little bit ago, they added 5 new zones, which I believe goes to 35, and I'm currently at 30. So I could see some really cool stuff back there. I mean, we have a really, like, I don't know what that is, but there's some kind of crazy mojo scary stuff going on back there. But we're getting very close to actually getting through the Mushroom Village and getting through all of the new areas. However, I'm noticing already that even with max upgrades, I am running out of money quick buying these doors, and I'm not gaining money fast enough. Again, with my loot, I mean, I literally upgraded myself all the way to the max coin income. Now, I do still have some potions in here, I believe, that I can use. Yes, we have some currency boosts. So let's go ahead and make sure we're drinking all of these to give us max currency boost for 30 minutes here, and that should help us get through this a little bit faster. But as you can see, my slimes are doing fine taking down these enemies, and I can even like use this new slime gun to shoot the enemies. It just doesn't do much damage, but it does help them target target the enemies a little bit faster. But what I'm trying to do is just get through here. Now, we also can get one more rebirth in, and that will give us to 15 rebirths, and we'll have a 8 times luck boost. And that'll get us to 8k luck pretty much, as we're at 4.3k in it. But we've already passed that an insane amount by using a lot of Robux and plus the admin abuse spin that we got just a little bit ago. So I don't know if we'll be able to get even past that and get even better slimes. However, with that rebirth and also getting all the way down here to the very end, we might be able to get some pretty good boosts, and paying Robux again will probably get us even further ahead than we were getting some even better slimes. But we are running out of time and we're running out of Robux. So my main goal now is to just get down to the very end here at least, and then go from there. But that's my current goal, and we have a lot of work to go. I mean, this is 215 quintillion, and as you can see, we're only at 30 quintillion, and it is slowing way down to get through these doors. So hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we'll get there in time. If this update didn't happen, we'd pretty much be at the very end already, but now we have further to go and more money to make. After letting the grinding commence for like another hour, we finally hit 4 sextillion, and we could finally... Bro, I am trying to speak, man. Like, this is great and all, but I don't need any more fruits right now. I'm trying to buy the doorway to go into the next area, which I believe is the final area, the honeycomb area, right before our 24-hour timer ends. So let's go ahead and purchase the honeycomb area and enter and get another zone luck boost. All right, we are now in the new maxed out area, which is the honeycomb area. We went down to 55 quintillion, but if you look here in our upgrades, we have completely maxed out our luck, and we can pretty much now just max out our goop chances, wait to get some more rolls to max out all of our roll buffs here. And then besides that and loot, I mean, we've maxed out our coin income and everything in there in our player. So we have pretty much almost completed the entire skill tree, and we have maxed out. So now, without any boosters in the server, I mean, we literally have 555,000 luck. This will actually get us up to 7.9k base rebirth, and then we could probably rebirth, I think, another 1 or 2 times. So we could probably boost this up into the million range, I would think, once we're in this area. So actually earlier we got up to 1.3 billion luck, and with this now being higher from our zone multiplier here and some of our other boosts that we have, I don't know how do I math here. I don't know the base number I have to multiply from, but with 256, I know we'd definitely be past the 1.3 billion mark we were at earlier, and we'd be a lot further either into the billions and have multi-billion luck, or even getting near the trillion mark. Now, I will definitely purchase server luck and even try and get more than the 256 luck boost and really max out the server luck. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe, because that will be coming in the next videos on this game. But within 24 hours, our timer is ending just about now. And in that 24 hours, we did finally get to the max zone. We leveled up and maxed out almost all of our skills, and our best slime that we got in that time period is this guy, the big inverted Bemmy, which is a 1 in 103 quadrillion chance. So we didn't get one into the 1 in 1 quintillion area or any kind of quintillion slime, but we did get some very good ones here, and I'm surprised we even made it into a 100 quadrillion zone within 24 hours of playing Slime RNG. So I feel like we made some really good progress. I don't think anyone has really ever made this kind of progress in this game, and I'm only going to keep progressing, rebirthing more, getting more money, more goop, and getting the best luck in this game, so you guys can see what the best luck in this game has in store. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what's your best slime currently in Slime RNG.